It's quite unfortunate how COVID warriors have been forced to their knees due to the apathy of officials, be it in Patna or even in Karnataka for that matter. Since the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic, ASHA workers were roped in for fight against the virus in Karnataka. They had to do door-to-door survey to ensure that people within their homes are safe, and if they are showing symptoms, then they be tested. But it's been past 11 days now. More than 40,000 ASHA workers have now gone on strike, demanding better wages and improved protective gear. They've not been given proper gear to visit these homes, which could be potential risk. Here's our report on ground by Nolan Pinto.
ASHA workers have been on the ground working tirelessly since the coronavirus pandemic struck Karnataka. From the month of March, ASHA workers have been conducting house-to-house surveys of those with severe acute respiratory diseases, influenza, like illnesses, cold, cough, fever, comorbidities, and travel history. They also quarantine risk-prone people, take them for swab tests, and conduct health screenings. But since July 10th, all this work has come to a grinding halt. Over 40,000 ASHA workers are protesting, demanding an increase in their monthly salary as well as better safety gear. They are seeking a fixed salary of 12,000 rupees per month and have now threatened mass resignations if their demands aren't met.
ಏನು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಬೇಕು 12,000 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೇನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತಹ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
The ASHA Workers Union in Karnataka says while all praise their work, the government has left them to die on the streets.
We are working as frontline warriors during this pandemic also, COVID-19, and we are not being given protective gear.
ರಾಜ್ಯದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಆಶಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತೆಯರ ಮೇಲೆ ದೈಹಿಕ ಹಲ್ಲೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಸೋಂಕು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದಂತ ಭದ್ರತೆಯನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ
The government says a contingency is in place already if the ASHA workers don't rejoin the fight against the virus, while the opposition is rallying behind the protesters.
The remuneration for the ASHA workers has been increased over many of past few months. Even the government of India has increased, the state government has increased. They've been getting a good incentives. I think they've been given more than what they want, but still the government also is considering. Honorable Chief Minister is sympathetic about the ASHA workers.
From the past 12 days, none of them are working, 13 of them are working. This shows the audacity of the government. They should call them, speak to them, settle the issues. Personally, the Honorable Chief Minister has to call them, speak to them, ask their grievances. Otherwise, there is no option. I will not go and meet the Chief Minister personally. I will take along them, give a call, Bangalore Shallow, they will come here, I will take them to the Chief Minister.
Sources in the government say around 60% of the workers are earning performance-based incentives of 4,000 rupees, while 20% are earning 5,000 rupees, along with the fixed 6,000. Only 10% of them have not taken up any additional work and hence earn the fixed incentive of 6,000 rupees.
Now, if the government is really interested in fighting and controlling COVID-19 in the state, they better wake up sooner than later and understand the fact, whether they like it or not, that the 40,000 plus ASHA workers are the first line of defense in this fight against COVID-19. With video journalist Madhuar, Nolan Pinto for India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.